Hi guys, back again with another video. In this video we are going to look at how to deal with battery related issues on your Royal Enfield. So I have a Thunderbird twin spark which has a 14 volts battery, not a 12 volt or a 8 volts or a 6 volt battery. So this is one of the highest in Indian market. Now it's really rare to find this kind of a battery. You won't find it everywhere, but you have to take care of the battery. You can't do certain things which I have done in the past, and I know I've learned from my mistakes. So we'll be talking about that in this video. We'll be taking a look at how to actually check the voltage on your battery. I'll be showing you the settings on a multimeter, and then we'll be checking the voltage. We'll be checking how much of power is coming from the bike itself. So you have now, for simpler words, you have a small generator dynamo in the bike itself which creates electricity, which charges the bike, and the battery sustains the power and then gives enough power to the entire bike for the lighting system, the horn, the engine, everything. Now we'll be talking about issues, what kind of issues you will face, what you should not do, what you should do, and all of that. So let's go ahead, start with checking the battery percentage, how to actually check the battery. So first of all, you need a multimeter like this. Now you have to keep the black one on the COM bottom and the red one in this one, the middle area, not on the top one. If you put it on the top one and then you put it, this will start overheating and it might melt and you might get a problem. So let's go ahead, change the setting. Now you have to put it on volts in 20. Now because this is a 14 watt battery, so 20 is good enough. So we'll go ahead and check the battery percentage now. So you have to put the minus in the minus and plus in the plus, so that will show you the percentage. So let me just touch that there. Okay, so it shows 13.25. 13.25. So this is actually a 14 watts battery. Now 13.25 is not bad. So what you need to do is check the battery's voltage, that the bike's voltage, how much is it giving to the battery, is it charging it fast enough. So let's see if we are getting enough power or not. So what we need to do is just start the bike and then check how much is the power. Okay, now the bike has started. Now you see the battery percentage has actually gone low because the battery is trying to charge and the bike is trying to use the power coming out of it also at the same time. So you see now it's going up a little. Now you see it has increased. So it will go up to 15, 16 depending on how much power is coming up. So if it is going beyond 14, that means your dynamo on the bike is fine. There is nothing wrong with it. You don't have to change anything. That means that your battery's water level might be a little less. So let's check the water level. Now first of all, to check the water level, I need to remove the battery. So I'll have to remove the two screws over here, and then I have to remove the connection from the battery itself. So you have your negative and positive. Negative is on this side. This is the negative one. I'll just remove the screw, keep it there, and this is the positive one. Now ideally you should always remove the positive first. I did the other way, but you should always remove the positive first so that you do not get a short in the system. Now I have to remove this. That is it. That's the battery. Now let's go ahead and see how to actually put water in this. Now you just have to remove this sticker over here and slowly remove the flap. Now don't force it out, if not this might break, and be careful, don't put the acid on your hand. Now let's take a closer look at this. Now you see the battery water level has gone down. That's why it is not sustaining the power that much. Now let's fill this up. Now you'll need to get distilled water. This is battery water. So this does not have any mineral in it which will actually block the charging plates. So if you put regular water, that will destroy your battery. Don't do that. You can use distilled water for battery, for radiators, and even for wiper, because it will not leave any mineral behind. So let's go ahead, put some water in it. Okay, so we put water in the battery, but I didn't have any funnel or anything, so I over poured it and it fell out a little bit. Now a little bit of acid did come out. Now you will see there are a lot of bubbles coming out over here. Now you have to be careful of that. If it falls on your hand, you might even get rashes and stuff, so you have to be careful with this. So let's put this back now. Now you can fill it till the top. Don't have to worry about overflow because you have an overflow pipe. So the overflow water comes out of here, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the battery percentage now. Now ideally it should not be any different because it was not charged. You just put some water in it. Now it shows 13.31. Now let's start the bike. Okay, so it's charging better now, 14.69. Okay, so that's how you actually check your battery, check the bike's battery. Now these are the tips and tricks that I've learned after using it for so many years. So make sure the water percentage is full. That will make sure that the battery is charged properly and not a lot of load does not come on the battery. If there's a lot of load, that's when the battery starts getting bad. Now what I mean by load is all the extra things that you put. So I have fog lights, I have I had roots horn, the big ones, I had halogen bulbs on my bike. So in the starting it all works fine, it's great, nice light, nice horns and everything, but that will drain out your battery. Now your bike is not strong enough to charge your battery and power those devices at the same time. So that's when the battery's health goes down. So do not put heavy duty stuff on a Royal Enfield because this bike relies on the battery. Without a battery this will not work. That's something I learned the hard way. So I have other bikes which you can just kickstart it and go. This one without a battery will not even kickstart. So that's a problem that is there with all the not all, so most of the bullet lines. So make sure that you don't do that. Make sure you keep your bike stock in case you want to go to faraway places. Make sure you keep your bike stock. If you have some accessories, make sure they are not too strong, they are not taking up too much of voltage. Maybe make it LED stuff so it doesn't take too much voltage and you get better performance, or use them only when it's an emergency. Don't continuously use them because that will bring the battery's life down. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.